Our next presenter, Wenkai Fu, worked as quantitative analyst at Devlin Capital, a formidable Canadian asset management firm. Join me in welcoming Wenkai Fu to the stage.
Hi, everyone. My name is Wenkai Fu. You can call me Kai. I did my internship at Devlin Capital as a quantitative researcher. And I'm excited to present several innovative projects I've done during my internship, especially the investment strategy for mitigating the systematic risk, also known as beta risk. So the first project I engaged in was constructing an integrated forward price model. The model served as the foundation of the investment strategy for the upcoming hedge fund, and it that I just mentioned at the beginning. The key innovation of this integrated model is the use of local linear forests to develop the nonlinear correlation between different assets over time, as well as the correlation inside the Hester model. So the approach has several advantages. First, it captures more comprehensive future price paths for different assets. This helps in generating for a wide range of market conditions and outcomes, ensuring we are better equipped to handle various market conditions. Also, second, the nonlinear model allows us to better mitigate risk by considering how assets interact over time. For example, in a long-short equity strategy, if we long position in assets that is going to perform well and short position in assets that is going to underperform, nonlinear correlations help us to better understand the hidden risk compared to standard Brownian motion-based strategy. So with our model, we can adjust our position effectively to hedge against potential losses. So a forward price model opens the door to our investment strategy, which I just mentioned is to mitigate the market system risk, market systematic risk. So if we go through CFA studies, we can see they always said the systematic risk is traditionally viewed as non-diversifiable. Then that's all. But we propose that it is indeed diversifiable by considering investments across different time horizons. And the second project is the AI for liquidity in Canadian corporate bond market. So the project I did is linear forecasting model to the liquidity. So one of the key features is I include the textual information inside the model by using NLP from financial articles, which can increase the prediction accuracy for our model. And here is our full process of model. And that's all projects I've done. Thanks for listening. And I'd like to thank Rich and every team member in my team, also Professor Seko, who gives me professional ideas of local linear forests. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Kai. Case supervisor at Devlin Capital was Rich Bolliu, who is with us today. Rich, do you want to say a few things?
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great. Hey, Kai was a pleasure to work with. He, I could tell right from the start that he had a sincere interest in the capital markets, and to be honest, that's a pretty rare attribute that we've not seen before in any of our previous interns. So speaking to him wasn't just about a job; it was about an interest, a passion. Because you have to be passionate to do what we do. It's hard work and it takes a lot of time and effort. And Kai was always there to do the work and to engage me in my going off in the weeds and different topics. And he's a smart guy, so he could bring to the table real academic foundations for some of our discussions. I know he'll be successful in whatever pursuit he chooses, and I wish him the best of luck.
Thank you, Rich.
Thank you, Rich. And congratulations, Kai. For the Q&A, if you have a question, please use the raise hand button in the reactions tab, turn on your camera and unmute your mic. We'll bring you on stage to ask your question. You can also type your question into the chat and Michael will read it for us. My question to you is, what is the advantage of using local linear correlation models inside the Heston model?
Yeah, so as we know, in Heston model, we have correlation between assets price and its volatility. So by using this local linear forest model by using a third factor, we can find a nonlinear correlation between assets and its volatility to have a more accurate price path by using Heston model.
That's great. Thank you very much, and congratulations for
Thank
your
you.
internship.